Hey, what is going on, guys? Majestic Beast here, back with video. So I'm playing Fortnite today. As you can see, if you don't live under a rock. I don't know if I've ever said anything about Fortnite. If I did, it was probably something along the lines of I don't like it because it's not fun. Although, I would have to say that that's not true. I do like it, it's just I've never had as much fun as I do playing PUBG, which is actually kind of surprising. But I have been playing it a little bit more lately, and I do like it just like everybody else does, of course. And I figure, why not make a video on it, because there's no reason not to. And, yeah, so let's get right into it. I'm going to do Salty Pines. I don't play this game enough to be like, ooh, I'm going to go to Tilted Towers or anything else. Like, I've only ever really gone to that farm place, Salty Pines, which was just last game, really, and Snobby Shores. Like, literally, I go to Snobby Shores almost every single time. Well, there's one, there's two. That's the house that I was at last time, and it was pretty good for me. Yeah, I was doing pretty good actually, and then I challenged somebody with an RPG, not knowing that they had an RPG, and they ended me in one fell swoop, which kind of sucked, because I was literally doing the best I've ever done in Fortnite, other than, you know, the best I've ever done alone. I have done pretty good playing with friends. First time I ever played squads, I got a win in Fortnite, because this is Fortnite. So, personally, I've said before that Fortnite is the poor man's PUBG. I won't go back on it because it's true. In my opinion, it is, because it's free, but it's still fun, so I won't hate on it. I'm still gonna call it poor man's PUBG though. That ain't changing. What you gonna do about it, huh? I always pick up the bandages and stuff, but I never know if it's really worth it to pick them up. And sometimes I feel stupid because I have. And really, I am not finding a single gun other than this chain gun, right? I don't know, minigun? Whatever they call it in this game. And this is actually what I was using when I died last round, so I don't know how I feel about this. It's slow. Like, I got like 3 people because they had this. And it's a slow gun, so I don't understand why people really care to use it. Oh, God. Alright. I'm also afraid somebody's gonna be here already. Also, that's another reason I'm not that great at Fortnite, because I'm really not used... What? Oh, because of that. I'm not used to this destroying and building. I think it's a cool feature, but I also am like, it's not important. That's why I play PUBG and everything else like that. And I'm not used to like breaking the ceilings, the walls, everything else, you know, because I would break something. And I've done that many times where I have broken the floor and destroyed a chest, and I feel stupid afterwards. But at the same time, I don't care enough sometimes. I'm just like, oh, okay, I broke a chest. Way to go. Let's see here. I know it might seem like I don't know what I'm doing, and maybe I don't, but at the moment, I am just trying to organize my menu because I don't know how to any other way. I'm sure it has something to do with this, but no. Okay. I panicked when I saw him because I was not ready for that. I'm telling you, last game I was going ham, but this game obviously was a bust, so let's get right back into a new one, and let's try this again. I don't know how long this episode's going to be. I might cut it. I'm probably just going to cut from the... I'm going to cut from where I just died almost, or where I'm explaining this, to the next game. Even though it is loading and such. I don't know. Maybe I'm not going to cut it all. Maybe I'm just rambling stupidly. And that is probably the case. Well, that's one thing I don't like about PUBG is PUBG. I'm so used to playing PUBG that this is just what I do and say now. But yeah. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, no, that's the one thing that I'm not used to in Fortnite is sometimes it'll do that. Doesn't really affect the gameplay by any means, but definitely something that catches me off guard all the time. Fatal Fields, right. And I've been over there once. I think my very first game ever, I landed at the prison. And my very first game ever, you'll see I recorded the end of it. It was the seriously WTF. I don't know which one it was. Maybe it was 3, maybe it was 4 or 5. I don't know. But I recorded it because I got to 10th place by hiding like a little wuss, and then I died because I panicked and I forgot that shields were a thing, and so yeah. I also was not very good, as can be showcased in the video. So if you go check that out, you'll see my very first game and how it ended. Which was very poorly, in my opinion. I'm sure you will agree within 2 seconds of the video. I don't know, that was, yeah, I just knew nothing about Fortnite, and I didn't know anything about the building and the using the pickaxe or the tool or whatever. And I just thought that was so odd, and I just couldn't. Okay, hold on. There was a chimney here. You mean to tell me that a chimney would not go through to the bottom? By the way, look at this. Nice. Never actually had to use a shotgun in the game. Where they at? Where they at though? Sit up. Huh. Yeah, I see you. Okay, so that was a really poor attempt, and everything that I was feeling 2 games before this has just gone away because I am bad. Like, I guess I was just having some luck or something because I was doing really, really good, and I just died because I just didn't have as much as somebody else. I didn't have the same weapon, and now I'm just doing poorly all around. So I don't know. I'm gonna give this one more shot because the video is not that long just yet, or not as long as I have ever made. So yes, let's give it one more go. Fortnite round 1, 2, and 3 all in one video. That's the other cool part about this game, is that, you know, it's quick. It's quick and easy. So it's more of like a play for fun sort of ordeal, at least for me, because, you know, you do it really quick and you don't have to worry about waiting for loading times and running super far distances. And if you die, oh well, you can get into a new game in about 2 seconds. When I first ever played, I didn't realize that it said tactical shotgun. I just saw tactical, and I always thought that it was a machine gun, like a submachine gun that I've seen in one of the Call of Duties before. So it wasn't until recently that I even knew that it was a tactical shotgun, because I had never actually used it in my first few games, which is kind of surprising, I guess. I don't really know. Guess what, guys? I'm going to Snobby Shores. I don't know if I'm far enough distance for it. Yeah, I definitely am. I'm sure I'm not the only one. I'm sure I'm going to have a long trek. I usually do every time I go here, because it's on the edge of the map, and the circle never really seems to fall, so that Snobby Shores is within it. But I don't care. I am willing to make the journey, and... Ooh. Sorry that this is going to be loud and annoying. I'm sure that I have lowered the volume for it, because it's not even something that I like hearing. Like, really, tell me, do you like hearing that full volume? Doubt it. I have been criticized by my friend for landing on that roof before, but I mean, I don't really usually care. He just says to not land on the flat roof, because the flat roof isn't going to have, you know, chests on it, very obviously, because if you don't see them, they're not there. And usually it's the regular roofs where chests and other things do spawn, and other such things, which I understand and agree with, and I said I just simply don't care. But for the sake of the... Oh, Jesus Christ. For the sake of doing good, I did try to land on a roof that had some in it. And obviously, I was mistaken, because this roof doesn't have crap. I'm not going to be able to drink this, am I? Oh, it's annoying. That's the cool part about landing places all on your own. You can destroy literally everything and not have to worry about a single thing. I mean, you should still worry. It can still be an issue. People can still run up on you. I've actually had it happen to me before, where I was completely alone, or so I thought, and I kept like pausing for a little bit because I thought I heard footsteps, but I just couldn't tell, because Fortnite is a little weird about that. You know, you'll keep running, or you'll stop running, and then you'll hear your own footsteps for about a second or two after they've already, you know, stopped, and I don't like that, and it's got me killed. So I stopped moving, and I thought I heard somebody, but they would stop moving, and then I was just like, oh, it's just my footsteps. And then, out of nowhere, here in Snobby Shores, I get murdered. If only the pistols really mattered in this game. I know it can matter. It can be what determines, you know, you to live for... It determines life or death in some scenarios, but mostly it doesn't matter. It doesn't really do anything. Ooh, I can destroy a strut. Oh, it's 2 struts. Wow. What is this? Why is it red? That would make sense. Anyway, well, we got our first bit of lag, guys. First bit of real lag here. Do know there's a chest up there. There always is. Oh gosh. I've made this jump 100 times, but it doesn't matter. 100's a bit of an exaggeration. I just said that I don't play that much, didn't I, at the very beginning of this video? I believe I did. Let's see. Okay, we're good. I don't need those grenades. Pistol. So guys, if you want to leave your tips and tricks for Fortnite and what makes you successful, you should leave that in the comments and let me know what's up. Give me some feedback. Let me know how much I suck and how stupid I am for making some of the plays that I do. Or, well, that's not too bad of a run. I don't have anything for health though, so. Or, trying to think. I'm sorry, my mind is all over the place, so sometimes I'm explaining things and I don't really segue into it that well. But hopefully you guys can forgive me. Here, I'm already learning, guys. Well, actually, I'm not learning because I just wasted that. I don't need to do this because there's a staircase up. But, yeah, as I just said, I am a little spastic right now, but I hope that even though I am, my commentary is a little bit better than what you guys would normally be exposed to on this channel. I'm not recording at nighttime for once, so I don't really have to watch my volume too much. There is still a little bit that I have to, be careful about, but for the most part, I'm good to speak at a normal volume, at a normal pace, and just about normally as can be, I guess. I don't know how to put it. Let's see here. Of course. Well, oh gosh, I thought that was there for a second, and I was gonna say, well, somebody's already been here. They already destroyed that. Good metal right here. So, as I might have been saying earlier, I'm not that great at building. I'm not that bad at building, but I'm not good at building quickly. Not by any means. I have watched a video and it said, oh, for a second there I thought somebody was there, and I was oh, no, it's just the wall. No, I watched a video that said to put your settings onto Combat Pro for the controller, for how you play and everything like that. And although it will take some getting used to, it is absolutely the fastest, or not the fastest, but it helps the most. And I've also seen something where you can like build with a pyramid and you can edit what you build. And I've never edited my building or anything else like that, so I'm not sure how that really works, but it does seem cool, and I do need to work on it a little bit. Also, what? I've never gotten the chance to actually see one of these. I've only seen them in videos. Uh-oh, guys. My clip stopped recording. Well, that sucks. I stopped, my recording stopped, and I stopped to fix it in the force field, or in the circle. I don't know how to explain it, obviously. Impulse grenade seems good. Really? I don't need bandages. Who am I? I'm a majestic beast, bro. But yes, okay, so my recording stopped, so you might have like my voice might have been cut off, might not be. I don't know how I'm gonna edit it. I have the voice recording, but it seems a little weird to continue it when the video stops. So I don't know, we'll see. But I started again, and like an idiot, I stopped in the force field because I didn't know how far I was gonna have to run. And the video came first before the game, in my opinion. Well, somebody's around here. I'm sure they already... Oh, yeah, no chest in there. Forgot. Now I'm experiencing a lot of lag, and I don't know why that is. Lag is literally the bane to my existence, at least in video games. And I'm really getting sick of it. I need to invest in some really, really good Wi-Fi. Problem is I live out in the middle of nowhere. See this? They're on this mountain or something. Not this one. One of them. Huh. Can't you destroy the base of something? Yep. Dang, dude, I didn't kill him. Well, I was hoping that I would. And I feel like a second sooner I might have actually hurt him or something like that. No. So, as you guys can see, I suck. And anything and everything that I did say doesn't matter for zilch, because I couldn't prove it to you guys. But that is all I have for part 1. I guess I'm going to name it part 1 because it is round 1, 2, and 3. If I ever do good enough where it's a long game, I will segregate the videos so that they are by rounds, but this is round 1, 2, and 3, so I'm gonna do it just like I did with PUBG, or as I am doing with PUBG, where I was going round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I did round 5. I know I recorded round 5, but I think I deleted it because it was absolute trash and nothing really happened. But anyway, guys and gals, that is all for Fortnite, round 1, 2, and 3, or just part 1. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, even though I did suck. And I hope that it has come together really well. And if you think so, any feedback on that is appreciated. Likes, dislikes, comments, subscribers. That's all I can really think of in terms of feedback. So just let me know, and thanks for watching.